Yeah, this one right here, for the unheard voices in the dust, for the ones who stood between worlds. Sheffield ASM, we remember. Yeah, boots hit the sand where the silence screams. Mountains hold secrets buried in dreams. Foreign tongue with the mission the same. Translate the truth through the fire and flame. Not born in the stripes, not raised in the stars, but they stood in the line with the same battle scars. Words were their weapon, courage their shield. Walking through danger, never would yield. From hellman dust to Cabo nights, echoes of war under broken lights. They spoke for the squad when tension would rise. Reading the room, seeing through lies. Not traitors to blood, not lost in the fight. They carried two worlds, still chose what was right. Protecting the mission, the people to peace. Praying one day all the chaos would cease. They stood in the fire, never turned away. Side by side with the USA. No medals for many, no spotlight, no name, but history knows they carried the flame. Veterans of the time, yeah, remember their name. Different flags, but the heart the same. They gave it all so the world could see what sacrifice really means to be free. Interpret a voice with a warrior soul. Every single step took a heavy toll. IED roads and whispers of death, still translating truth with their last breath. They shielded their brothers in uniforms, blue, green and tan, yeah, the whole crew. Warning the danger before it struck, saving lives when it came down to luck. Injured in action, some never came back. Names fade away, but the pain stays intact. Families left with a silent cry. Heroes don't always get to say goodbye. And the Afghan forces stood tall in the storm. Special units trained in battle worn. Commandos pushing through the night, fighting for peace in an endless fight. This song is built and written by Sheffield. A memory, a reminder to those who stood for something bigger than themselves. You are not forgotten. They didn't run when the sky turned red. They held the line where angels tread. Shoulder to shoulder with soldiers in arms, facing the chaos, defying the harm. Different language, but the loyalty loud. They carried the mission, they made us proud. From villages torn to bases secure, they gave their all, that's one thing is sure. Special forces and partners aligned. Brotherhood built beyond the mind. Not just a war, but a purpose to find a future of peace for all mankind. They stood in the fire, never turned away. Side by side with the USA. No medals for many, no spotlight, no name, but history knows they carried the flame. Veterans of the time, yeah, remember their name. Different flags, but the heart the same. They gave it all so the world could see what sacrifice really means to be free. To every American listening, don't forget these heroes. They weren't just interpreters. They were protectors, brothers, guardians of peace. Call them what they truly are. Veterans of the time.